this is where it really gets sticky. Okay. So, as a woman, you work. Okay. Get married. Okay. Go home. Take care of your husband. Okay. Now, this is where the math really wasn't mathing. Having children, right? I understand there are a lot of single mothers out there. I get it. I don't get it, but I guess I can see. Working and being a mom, I can't, I can't do it. I just, yo, I'm not built like that. I'm not, yo, as a wife, it was overwhelming. Having a kid, oh, I got two. We got two. So it's like, and this ain't no diss to like single mothers or nothing like that. I'm just saying for me, it's like, I feel like we have really reinvented the wheel and we've turned it from a circle to a hexagon. And I don't know, like, I hear a lot of people, I know there are a lot of, like, they say non-traditional situations, but nobody is going for a non-traditional circumstance. Nobody's like, oh, I want my relationship with my child's father to fail, and then nobody's doing that. Nobody's going, I want to raise a child all by myself. Nobody. The whole idea of being a non-traditional is just, it's like a euphemism. It's like you're softening the language for something that is horrific. And again, I ain't trying to knock single mothers or working moms, none of that. I'm just saying, for me, I'm a low stress person. I don't like stress. I don't like stress. I don't like drama. I don't like some of my closest family members. I don't even talk to them because I gotta think about too much. You ever have somebody call you and you already know they gonna be mad at you at the end of the conversation? Like, I'm the type of person, if somebody got a problem with me, I just don't deal with them because the planet is big, y'all. The cell phones are connected to I don't know how many people. I just know that I don't have to deal with somebody that I don't want to deal with. But that's a whole nother story. Completely different story. But I'm just saying, the whole working and being a mom thing, right? So I think most moms are kind of territorial. I think when it comes to our kids, we're like, that's my kid. And for me, I could not imagine handing my son over to somebody while I go make money for somebody else's company. Me and my husband, like, it just felt like slave driving. It was like, on the flip side, like, a lot of people like to downplay housewives and traditional wives and be like, oh, you just sit at home all day, he just take care of you. No, there are different ways to take care of people other than going out working a job and put money in their hand. I think it's really interesting that a lot of women on the internet always talk about how, they want for a man to be this great person who always care about them and love them and faithful to them and all this other stuff, and not a liar, not a cheater, things like that. As a housewife, you become you the house become you make it a safe haven. You make it a safe haven. Like those things that women look for that I hear, um, that's what you're supposed to be to your husband. And women, we know. We know when a man is not worthy of that. And I think a lot of times we get with people that we know ain't worth it. Um, and I don't know. That seems like a whole nother story in and of itself too. But what I'm getting at is I got lucky because I got that. So when we had our son, it was like, okay, I need to take care of our son. Not to discount what my husband does for our son, but somebody needs to be there 24/7. Children are very vulnerable people, goes without saying, right? So, you know, being a mom, like obviously being pregnant, your baby is with you 24/7. Your baby is in your body 24/7, right? Um, when you have your baby, it's like this little person that needs to lean on you 24/7. And yeah, he had his dad and everything. Still has his dad, but it's as a mother, like the changes that people go through as they're developing from conception to, the finished product. It's like they constantly need a physical relationship, a mental relationship, an emotional relationship, and it's constant. And I could not imagine, and there are plenty of women, again, they got to get up, go to work, take care of their child, do what they got to do. Cool. But here I was with the opportunity to be home with my son 24/7. Yeah, I'll take it. Absolutely. Um, and just to have him develop from the day that he's born all the way until I can't no more. And isn't that really a major part of marriage? Like, you know, um, I mean, I don't mean to kind of, I don't know, look down on the way other people see things, but as a mom, to be able to nurture your child, I understand there are a lot of women who have like a hustle and grind bone in them, but I've yet to meet a woman that wants to keep doing that. Like the wigs are falling. The wigs are falling off. The lashes are falling off. The finances are falling off. The federal jobs even are falling off. I can tell you how many women I've known that's like, oh, I don't need him. I got a government job. Yeah, since Trump, how's that working out? You know? But and I'm not trying not trying to slight nobody. Don't want no drama. But I was like, going back to the core of things, isn't it ideal to be with your child 24/7 instead of having them be with somebody else? Instead of paying for childcare, paying for someone to care for your child when you do it naturally. Nobody has to give you a bonus to spend time with him when he's sick. You know, it was just, I don't know, for me it was kind of a no-brainer. And in today's society, it's like it's frowned upon if you want to take care of your child 24/7. It is frowned upon if you want to love your husband 24/7. It's so weird. It's like we live in an era where we've basically reinvented the wheel.